Hello guys and welcome to today's episode where today, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be making a video on the Barbarians and the Pumpkin Barbarians. We're going to be comparing them, and I know I'm kind of late on this. I actually did want to get this out the first day the update came, but then I actually never came across the armies. So I never trained up the two armies and I was always forgetting, so then I forgot about the video, and today I just came up with the video idea again. Now this may have been on YouTube over and over again, you guys may have already seen it, but I also want this on my channel just for the case that I do want to go back onto my channel some point in time and see this kind of video. So that being said, we're going to compare the Barbarians to the Pumpkin Barbarians. Now the Pumpkin Barbarians are basically going to vanish from the game in 2 days and 20 hours, so definitely enjoy them for as long as you can. Now as you can see, I am actually not really using the Pumpkin Barbarians too much because in my opinion they're kind of just way too much like the normal Barbarian, but we're still going to do an actual comparison, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So for the first attack we've got the Barbarians, and how we're going to do this is I would want to actually go ahead and do some friendly challenges just to always attack the same base, but I kind of don't think we can do that. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm not going to take on an actual base, I'm going to take on the single player map. So we are going to take on, I don't know, let's go ahead and check our point man. So we are going to go ahead and attack it. Okay, this base is just way too weak. I think we're just definitely gonna 3-star this base, so we're gonna have to go ahead and find a little more difficult base. Let's go for the mega evil base. So is this good enough? I think this guy is just also way too weak. We may even have to go for the final map, you guys. Let's go for the Pegasus Playhouse. Check out this one. So I believe this should be a pretty good base to attack, although I think it is also kind of weak as well. So we're gonna check out the final one just for comparison reasons. So let's go ahead and check out Turbo Towers, and it's still a pretty weak map, but we're still gonna go ahead and attack it, you guys. And how we're gonna do this is we're gonna go in from this side of the base and see how much damage these Barbarians can do versus the Pumpkin Barbarians, and that's just going to show because this base, we're gonna attack this base twice. Now I don't think we're gonna be able to 3-star the base because of the fact that there are so many compartments within the base and we only have Barbarians, no wall breakers whatsoever. So you guys, it's not going to be a 3-star nor a 2-star, I don't think so, but we are going to still be able to compare the Barbarians to the Pumpkin Barbarians. So we are just going to literally spam in all of our barbs in just a couple of seconds. But before we do that, you guys, if you are new to the channel and you do enjoy my content, please be sure to subscribe to my channel for daily videos. I do upload Clash of Clans each and every single day for you guys. My content has been rather slowing down for some reason, the viewers, the subscribers, so if you would like to join us, then please be sure to do so. Maybe we can get ourselves back to the road up. So that being said, we are now going to attack the space. So let's just go ahead and spam in all of the Barbarians. We're going to be doing a 3-finger spread, you guys. So let's do this in 3, 2, 1. There we go, you guys. Starting the Barbarian Havoc. So there we go, spamming in each and every single one of these Barbarians. Let's see how much damage they can do. We're going to have to spam in the race balls. One race ball over here, one over here. Maybe these balls can survive, I don't know. They're all going to die by all of that splash damage, as you can see. Going to drop in another race ball over here and another one over on this side. And it seems like these Barbarians were able to break through the second compartment. Can they break through the final one though? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. And these Barbarians broke through the final compartment. Almost giant bomb. Gonna annihilate all of our Barbarians. So it seems like we ended up with a 41% on the Barbarians, guys. Just keep that score in mind. 41% with our Barbarians. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the exact same attack, literally 3-finger spread, but this time with the Pumpkin Barbarians and not with the regular Barbarians. So let's go ahead and end the battle. Again, 41%, and just have a look at which structures the Barbarians basically broke. They broke the entire first layer is all they did. They didn't manage to go to the Arch Towers, to the Wizard Towers, nothing like that. They literally broke every single structure on the first and second layer. So let's go ahead, end the battle, 41%. Just keep that in mind. I've said that for the third time, I think. But now we have the Pumpkin Barbarians. Where are they? So here they are, you guys. And we're literally going to be doing the exact same attack, the exact same way we did it. just this time with the pumpkin bob. So we're gonna go ahead, get ourselves into Sherbet Towers again, and you can see 240 pumpkin barbarians, and this is going to be the moment of truth, you guys. Which is better, the barbarians or the pumpkin barbarians? Let's go ahead and compare them. And oh god, I actually don't have my 5 race balls, so I may have to go ahead and gem them up. That's going to be 13 gems. That is pretty expensive, but I mean, okay, what can we do? 12 gems, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh god, I got myself into the actual battle. We want to go ahead and attack Sherbet Towers. There we go. So we are finally in Sherbet Towers with 5 raid balls, and again, 3 finger spread, you guys. So we're going to do it just like in the previous attack. So here we go, in 3, 2, 1, and go. There go every single one of our pumpkin barbarians. Let's see how much damage they can actually do to this base. Now, we didn't drop the raid balls until every single one of the barbarians were dropped. They get the raid balls on the exact same position. It seems like the pumpkin barbarians are doing a little better until this point. Let's drop in the 2 other raid balls. They're gonna take out the cannons right here, a couple of more structures, and no, the pumpkin barbarians are being annihilated. Wow, I was not expecting that. These barbarians are gonna be able to take out the cannon. Yes, they are. What about the mortar? I don't know. Yes, no, they weren't able to get down the mortar, and they actually were not able to get a higher percentage than the actual barbarian. That makes no sense. That seriously makes 0 sense. I mean, I don't understand that. Why would that even be a thing? You know what? We're gonna have to go ahead and do another test. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna end the battle right now. So as you can see, 37% on this base, which is very interesting, you guys. Definitely very interesting. But we're gonna train up 10 normal barbarians and also 10 pumpkin barbarians. We're gonna go ahead, gem them up, get ourselves into the first map right here. So check it out, you guys, in the first map, and we're gonna see, okay, wait, I'm not quite sure if a single barbarian can take out the cannon one, and I don't know, it's gonna be an epic battle, you guys, but it's gonna be a test. We're gonna see, is the barbarian gonna die? He is definitely going to die, and what we're gonna do is after he's dead, we're gonna go ahead, end the battle. Just keep in mind the amount of health that the cannon currently has. So it had a little bit of health left. Now we're gonna end the battle, get ourselves into the first map right here yet again, and this time deploy the pumpkin barbarian. See if the pumpkin barb is gonna die faster or quick. Oh god, that was a regular barbarian again. Sorry guys, a little bit of a confusion right there, but we're gonna get ourselves into the first map yet again, and this time actually drop the pumpkin barbarian. So there we go, pumpkin barbarian. Is he going to die first, or is he going to actually be able to take down the cannon? Let's check it out, guys, and I believe he's definitely gonna be able to take down the cannon. Let's check it out, and yes, the pumpkin barbarian is going to be able to take down the cannon with a little bit amount of health left. So that just goes to show the pumpkin barbarian actually is better. So if you do want to use the pumpkin barbarian versus the barbarian, I would recommend the pumpkin barbarian, even though the first 2 attacks on the Sherbet Towers map wasn't really that good of an example, obviously because there was so much splash damage, etc, etc, but this one actually proves how much health is on which one, how much damage which one does, and yeah, definitely the pumpkin barbarian does a little more damage, I believe. I'm not 100% sure about that though, but they also have a lot more health. Well, not a lot, but a little more health because they have that helmet. So be sure to use the pumpkin barbarians if you're not quite sure which one is better, barbarians versus pumpkin barbarians. The final result is the pumpkin barbarian has more health than the regular barbarian, so why not just take a little extra health with you if you can do that anyway. So that being said, that has been the end of today's video, you guys. We did prove which barbarian is better. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this, and with all that being said, I'd like to end the video. So if you did enjoy today's video, then please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also be sure to let me know down below in the comment section, which one do you prefer, the regular barbarian versus the pumpkin barbarian? And if you had the choice to actually create another one of these troops with a pumpkin head, which one would it be? I know that is a random question, but I would definitely love to know which one of these troops would you like to see with a pumpkin on their heads. That would be hilarious, you guys. Imagine the golem with a pumpkin, or the lava hound. That would literally be hilarious. But that being said, if you haven't already been to do enjoy my content, please be sure to subscribe to my channel for daily videos. And with all that being said, guys, my name is of course Asascha, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.